Section 3, Currency Pairs and their types, with MT5 practical application. This section is to help you understand what currency pairs are, their different types, and how to identify, analyze, and trade them on the MT5 platform. So A, what is a currency pair? Looking at the diagram, we can see a whole lot of currency pairs, but they are all categorized into different types, which we are going to be discussing very soon. In Forex, currencies are traded in pairs, as we discussed earlier. You cannot trade only one currency. So in Forex, currencies are traded in pairs. A currency pair shows how much of the quote currency is needed to buy one unit of the base currency. For example, Euro USD. Euro is the base currency and USD is the quoted currency. You can see it in the diagram. Base currency, which is the euro, and quote currency, which is the USD. Let's look at the prices under them. When you check the price under the euro, you can see we have 1.1524. Under the USD, you can see we have 1.1527. We have 3 pips difference here. We're going to be discussing about pips later. So the pips between them, or the price in between them, is called spread. We'll be discussing that too. Now let's talk about the B. B, types of currency pairs. As I indicated earlier, currency pairs are categorized into different types, and that is what we are going to talk about now. If you look at the diagram, you can see we have kinds of currency pairs. We have the major currency pairs, we have the minor currency pairs, we have the exotics, and we have crosses. So let's discuss all of them one by one. Number 1, we have major pairs. These include the most traded currencies in the world, always paired with USD. Examples: we have the Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, and USB CHF. If you come to 2, we have the minor pairs, which is also called cross pairs. These are pairs that don't include the USD, but involve other major currencies. So the minor pairs or the crosses are pairs that does not involve the USD, but they involve other major currency pairs or currencies. For example, we have the Euro GBP, AUD JPY, NZD CAD, that is Canadian dollar. Let's talk about the third one. We have the exotic pairs. These include a major currency paired with the currency of a developing or emerging economy. Examples: we have USD TRY, that is Turkish lira. We have Euro against the ZAR, that is ZAR, South African rand. So if you can see, we have a major currency paired with a developing currency. Let's go back to this diagram and look at the currency pairs very well. When you come here, you can see the 3 of them. You have majors, crosses, and exotics. Under them, you can see here we have the majors, that includes the USD. You can see every currency under the major have USD. Either it is the USD is acting as the quote currency or the base currency. When you come to the crosses, the same thing we have here, but this one does not include any or USD in any of the pairs. So if you can check, we have all the major currency pairs here, but none of them include USD. When it comes to the exotic, we have the USD and HKD. This is the currency pairs that involve the USD with a developing currency or economy. For example, let's say you have the USD against the South African rand. Now let's go to the practical aspect of it. 1. Locating currency pairs. Open MT5 and press Ctrl plus M or click Market Watch. Right click in the Market Watch panel and select symbols. Expand the Forex or FX majors, FX minors, and FX exotics. Click Show on any pair you want to view or trade. Let's check the diagram we have here. On your left side, you can see we have the majors, which consist of the Euro USD or the currency pairs that involve the USD. That is how you're going to see it on the desktop. F. Key things to note. Major pairs have the most liquidity and tighter spreads. This is very important. Major pairs have the most liquidity and tighter spreads. So someone like us, I believe it will be very important for us to focus on the major pairs because they have more liquidity and the spread is very tight. So it's easy to trade them and to make money if you know your way around them. The minor pairs may have slightly higher spreads but offer more diverse trading opportunities as well. The exotic pairs often involve higher risk due to volatility and lower liquidity, so you must trade with caution. Conclusion. Understanding currency pairs is foundational in forex trading. MT5 makes it easy to explore, analyze, and practice trading with different types of pairs. As you continue, you will learn how to choose pairs that align with your strategic and risk profile. Understanding currency pairs is foundational in forex trading. You cannot start forex trading without understanding all these things we have discussed so far. Some of us, because we just think forex trading is something you can just jump into it and make money. So when we see someone showing us trading strategies and how to go about it, we just jump into it, deposit some money, following the strategy, thinking we can make money just like that.